Live, Vegas Heat Street Radio in full effect. We are just now arriving at the world famous Johnny Tacos. The world famous Johnny Tacos. I'm just gonna get up, you feel me, and get in here real quick and give me a little session in. You know what I mean? It's the back entrance. You know what I feel me? Where the fighters walk in off of Charleston, Maine, Las Vegas. You boys get your game up, man. Fuck with your boy, Pete Houston. I'm gonna go in here and get this done real quick. Get a little 1-2 in. You know what I'm saying? A little stick and move, a little move to the side. Some of you boys ain't ready for it with the uppercut followed by the cross. And then I'll be back at you. Full effect. Peace.
And what about this one? Ooh. Kicking the Cuban ass.
Oh, is that when you? Is that the? That's the '87 Pan Am.
That's the '86 World Championship.
I thought the Cubans pretty much took all the gold, and that was '86, wasn't it?
No, that was '87 Pan Am.
'87 Pan Am.
Yeah. Yo, man, hey, you know which ones are going to, which ones will sell faster, so.
Yeah. Is this everything you working with?
Here you go, action shot here.
Where are these coming from? Pictures you got at home?
Yeah, that's all the shit that I got, man.
Okay.
I ain't got all of them at home. I got these at home, though.
So at 12 years old, 10 years old when you was fighting, man, when did you know, who told you that you could make it to the Olympics?
It was me, man. Hey, you know what? Check this out. Believe it or not.
Is that the president?
Yeah, President Bush.
You met the president?
You know that?
You shook his hand?
You didn't know I met the president?
Man, you look the president. Back to the camera, man. Back to the camera, man. This is Live Vegas Heat Street Radio, man. With this boy Kelcie Banks, man. World champ. We back with the champ, man. Is this goddamn me, man? That's goddamn. That's the president of the United States, man. George Bush, man.
Yes, sir.
You understand me? So
Yes,
look at here, Kelcie. Like I say, man. How did you know, brother, that you could? I mean, you was just a young man down in the country, man, Mississippi, man.
This is what started me out, man. Me, my grandmother, and my grandfather was sitting in the house in the front room watching TV.
Yes, sir.
And it happened to be the night that Sugar Ray Leonard was boxing in the Olympics.
Yes, sir.
1976.
Yes, sir.
He was in the Olympics, and I jumped up. You know, they sitting down watching TV. I jump up in front of the TV, and I'm saying, "No, I could do that. I could do that.
Right.
I can make the Olympic team like that." You know?
Right.
And she's like, you know, cause they were excited, you know.
Exactly.
And she's like, "Oh, boy, sit your butt down and go on there and watch dishes. Wash dishes, eat your food, and go to bed." You know. I'm like, "What? Mom, you don't like to do that?" My dad, my grandfather, he started laughing. You know, I'm like, "What? Y'all don't believe I could do that? Watch, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna make the Olympic team." And that's where I started.
That was at 10 years old.
Yeah, at 10 years old, man.
So after that first loss, man, was you already on track for the Olympics or no? I mean, you was just like junior boxing at that point, right? Go to amateur.
Yeah.
Was you even in the league at that point?
No, I wasn't in existence, man.
Right. So talk about the road to the Olympics, man.
Oh, man. Oh, that was
you met the president, bro.
That was a hell of an experience,
you shook
man.
this man hand.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, man, I didn't shake a lot of rich folks' hands, powerful people's hands.
Yes, sir. Actually, they shook yours, huh, Kelcie?
Yeah, they shook mine.
That's right. They shook yours, brother.
Yes,
they
sir.
shook yours. So at 10 years after that fight, man. So when did you first get into organized where you know they came to you and said, "Hey, brother, you got a chance to make it to the Olympics, man"? I mean, at first it was a dream. When did it go from a dream to reality?
It wasn't people coming to tell me that I got a chance to do something. It's just that when I finished high school in Gulfport, Mississippi, I finished high school, 84. I said, now I'm going back home to Chicago and do my thing. I got all this experience. I had over 500 amateur fights fighting out of Gulfport, Mississippi. You know, I thank God for all the help and all the excitement I got from Mississippi. But for me, as being a young black man, I couldn't get past that next hurdle.
What do you mean?
The next step. the next step was to get out of New Orleans, get out of Mississippi.
Why couldn't you
I had
get
to
past?
leave because boxing down there wasn't something that was real hyped up and polished up with, you know, blacks did very well in boxing in the early days then, and still now we do good. But at that time, there was more racism going on.
What year we talking about?
And I was in Mississippi. That was 84 when I left.
That's when Mike Tyson and Holyfield and then went to the Olympics. So you had your heart already set. Who was your inspiration at that time in the fight game?
My inspiration has always been Marvin Hagler. Marvin Hagler,
Not Sugar Ray, huh?
Sugar Ray Leonard was okay. I liked him.
Why Marvin? Yeah, Marvin was a brute.
Marvin was vicious.
Yeah.
He was vicious.
Yeah. You ain't have Marvin's size though.
I didn't have Marvin's size, but I could pop hard. I could move and stick a move, man, pop hard. You know, I like the Sugar Ray a little bit, you know, but Marvin Hagler favored me in every way.
Right.
You know, the personality, the when time to get in to work, take care of business, we do just that.
Right.
You know.
And you knew that you was able. You knew that going to the Olympics was becoming a dream come true. When?
And you know what? And check it out, right? When I was 10 years old, I jumped up. You know, we were watching the Olympics, '76 Olympics. Sugar Ray Leonard and all them was fighting. My mother, my grandmother, my grandfather, and we were watching the Olympics. You know, I had been raised there, so I was there, 10 years old. I jumped up out of the clear blue and said, "Oh, I can make the Olympic team. That ain't nothing," because they was all excited about it. I said, "I can make the Olympic team, man. That ain't nothing." And my dad like, "Boy, first time you get your nose bust, you gonna run home crying. Go sit down somewhere."
You knew you made it to the Olympics and win.
Huh?
How'd you know you?
No,
I
said I can do it. I was 10 years old.
When did you know that dream?
When did I know?
When did you know it was coming true? Who
Listen,
called you and said?
Hold it. First of all, I knew I could do that in '84, but I didn't know the '84 Olympic team was already picked. They had all the procedures. You got to win this, you got to win that, but they already had the team picked who they wanted already.
How's that possible?
America, U.S.
Don't you got to try out for it?
Yeah, you can try out. Do all the trying out. They had Olympic trials in '84, like '88.
Right.
I tried in '84.
Who took you there?
I struck out.
How'd you get from Biloxi, Mississippi to the Olympic trials?
Hey, man. I was a fighting dog, man.
Somebody saw you fighting and came and got you?
Hey, bro. I was a fighting dog. I left and moved back to Chicago and had done that, man. I first of all, I had finally got to the Nationals.
There we go.
Finally got to the Nationals.
So you worked your way from, all our viewers know is you was 10 years old, you took a loss. Now you at the Nationals. How did that happen? Did you have a long streak of wins in between being 10?
Oh, yeah. Always.
Okay. And who took you to somebody to even give you a chance to fight in the Nationals?
Well, you know what? The first time I fought in the Nationals, I lost. That was in '84.
Okay.
I lost. But I studied my ass off. I watched all the fights, man. They had 5 rings going on at the same time. For a whole week, they had 5 rings going on. 5 fights going on at the same time. I would watch fights, man, till my head fall, man. I would skip meals watching the fights.
You would skip meals?
Yeah, because I said, this ain't going to happen to me no more. I'm going to make sure of this. And I didn't lose no more until '88.
Is that right?
Yeah. I only lost 1 fight after that. And that was when I fought in the World Cup, when I fought a Puerto Rican, John Molina.
John Molina.
Yeah. I fought him in the World Cup in Seoul, Korea. I lost him in the finals. I got a silver medal. After that, everything was gold until '88. Everything was gold. Everything.